Hey beauties. So this is my very first ever update, monthly update, y'all. But I wanted y'all to follow my journey along with me to let y'all know it not only inspires me, but I want to inspire y'all to know that you can save a little bit at a time, y'all. If you save a little bit at a time, you are still doing something and you are still making progress, okay? So let's just get right into this video, okay? All right, so let's open up my little, and y'all will see that I changed up a couple of things in my finance book, y'all, because it's truly a DIY book. You could change up whatever you need. I just tried to put like the base things on what you may have wanted to do. Okay, so just say for instance right here, say date. I just really marked that out, and I just used this section as like the value of my stocks. And then right here it says amount adding. I'm just doing the dividends instead, y'all. Okay. All right, so this is our M1 Finance. So we actually have 4 different portfolios, okay? Y'all, the M1 Finance is very easy to use for me, y'all, and I'm not like smart at all at like doing computer stuff and stuff like that. So if I can do it, y'all, I know you can do it. And I would advise you to, if you haven't checked out Mommy Trader, Shalise is an excellent person to learn how to invest, okay? She always says she's not a financial expert, but she know her stuff. And I will vouch for her, like for real. Okay, so our first portfolio, the value is $596. We made dividends, and I'll go over the total stuff in a minute, y'all. Our second portfolio, it's valued at $641. We made 49 cents in dividends. And then our daughter, we have our youngest daughter, which we are able to invest for her right now. But as soon as she turned 18, we'll have to transfer that over to her. Okay, and then this is my Roth because my husband has one on his job, and the value is $1967, which I'm going to work on that because I think the max for this year is like $6,500, and I want to try to get that, okay? So down here, I just have the totals, which our dividends, and y'all remember this is just for the month of January. Our dividends, me and my husband, with our 3 portfolios, we made $1.24, and then my daughter made 40 cents. We invested a total of $160 for ours and then $65 for hers. Okay? And then for us, we have 22 stocks with 23 shares. And this is what's so good about M1 Finance, y'all. You can do fractional shares, which means you can get them a little bit at a time. You can buy it a little bit at a time to actually make a share. Okay? You don't have to just outright buy a share. Okay? Because we have shares in Tesla. And you know, that was when they were higher. So, and ain't no way we would have had enough money to, buy that without being fractional. And then our daughter have 6 stocks with 4 shares. I'm so proud of me and my husband because we have 2 older daughters that I wish we could have did this for, but I didn't know nothing about it. So, I couldn't do it. But I totally have told them, well, my oldest daughter, she does finances. So she has her stuff, on track. I'm just trying to get my middle daughter on board. So for our M1 Finance Network, at the end of January, it was $4,163.45, y'all. That is such a blessing because I just started this last year, March. So that's good. Okay, and then our Cash App, and I didn't know nothing about investing on Cash App until I heard Denise on D versus Debt talk about that. And we have 1,017 network up in that, y'all, as of the end of January. I know it went up, but I just wanted to stick with the monthly, what it was for the month, okay? So check out Mommy Trader and D versus Debt, and you'll get all kind of information. And there's a lot more people out there too, y'all. I'm just letting you know how I learned it, okay? So that's our monthly investing. Okay, and then my debt payoff for the month. The only debt we have is our parents' student loan and my husband's truck. My car is paid off, and we don't have any credit cards and stuff like that. So the parents' student loan, y'all know what's going on with that. And then for the truck, we just had to make 2 payments in January 6th and 13th. And the total payment was $190, and we are officially done with that. Thank you, Lord. So we just have the parents' student loan and our mortgage. Okay, and I'm not trying to get in no more debt. My car is trying to act up, but I told my husband I'm gonna drive it till the wheels fall off. Just fix it as I need it. Okay, and then I know most of y'all probably watched my video where I went over this, y'all. I am doing good so far because what I did was I kept track of our expenses for the week. Back here, you know, I did it each week, and then the total spend for the month was $1,700. So I just I used the $1,700 for this month in February to stuff these envelopes, and I'm gonna try to see if I could stay within that 1,700, but I'm gonna try to get lower than that. And the only thing we are doing different for this month is I separated my husband's envelope and my daughter, and then we're gonna try to bulk shop. And that is it. Y'all have any other advice, please let me know. Oh, and also what is helping me out a whole lot with the groceries and eat out and all that, I mean, it all plays a part in that, is our meal plan. So that is really, really helping us. Okay, and then for the monthly overview on everything and changes that I want to make. So the savings, and I want to let y'all know that we have another savings, our main savings, that I don't discuss on this channel, and I don't discuss my husband's 401k, you know, Roth retirement thing for his job. It's just something, you know, when you have a spouse or partner or whatever, you got to also make sure they on board with sharing stuff like this, okay? So these are like savings and stuff that I can actually share with y'all that he was comfortable with, okay? And you know, me as well. So our savings in Capital One, I put $100 in there. And then for my daughter, we have a college fund in there. For her, we put $50 in there. The interest drawn for us was $335, and for her, it was $229, okay? And like I say, y'all, little bits add up because I was putting $25 in this every week, and hers is $50 a month, okay? And then we have the emergency fund 1, which is $252. Our emergency fund 2 was $140. Now, these are supposed to equal, but I will let y'all know what happened with this emergency fund, okay? So that total was $542. And then the holiday binder that I have is $250, y'all. If y'all haven't checked that out, I did my first stuffing for January. So I have $250 in that. We have an apartment binder for our middle daughter. We stuffed $550 in that. And I will not be using this in our 10K savings. And I will show y'all that in a minute if y'all don't know, okay? And then I have a self-care challenge going on. I was able to put $40 in that for the month. And then the only changes that I want to make besides potentially adding more money to everything is our holiday binder. I won't be stuffing this month and maybe the month after that for, you know, for a couple of months because we are trying to do renovations in our home. And my husband was like, let's just take it out of the holiday binder. Now, I could take it out of the main savings, y'all, but since I've been doing this cash envelope system, y'all, I like to do savings challenges for everything. So I'm just going to be using the money that I would usually stuff in my holiday binder for my home envelope, okay? And we're going to try to knock that out. All right, y'all. So that brings me to this. Oh, and I also wanted to make sure y'all knew about this, which is Anne's Budget and Debt. She's doing this Work Your Apps Off for Christmas. She has a Facebook group. She's also on YouTube. It's Anne's Budget and Debt, but she also has a Facebook group called Work Your Apps Off for Christmas. So what this is, y'all, from my understanding, is you try to use the what do they call? Oh, y'all, I done got a brain fog. The gift cards and stuff to, you know, try to finance your Christmas or help finance, you know. So the only thing I have right now is Fetch. She have openings for, you know, like Ibotta and whatever else. It's a lot of information on this Work Your Apps Off for Christmas, y'all. Please check that out. It just really is. It's just, I just use Fetch because Ibotta pissed me off, so I don't use them. But she have a lot more that I never even heard of. So from last year, I carried over 43,171 points from Fetch. And so for the month of January, I have 1,474 points. So altogether, I have 44,545 points, y'all. So we looking good. And this is just for January. Ain't no telling how much further I go. And this is just scanning your receipt, y'all. That is it. Don't get no better than that. Y'all, I'm sitting up here in pain because I hurt my wrist again. I broke it about 2 years ago, and it's starting to hurt me again. So I'm trying to do this with one hand. So this is my little tracker that I did. Can we reach 10K? And this is the savings that I'm using, y'all. I'm just using the emergency funds, the 2 emergency funds we have, the 2 extra savings, which is the capital ones for my husband and I and our daughter's college, and then the self-care challenge that I'm doing and my holiday binder. That's it. I'm not putting any investing in there. I'm not doing the $510 bill transfer. I'm not doing our daughter's apartment binder and investing and sinking funds and all that. I'm just using what you see right here, okay? So for the first week of January, we saved $159. The second week, it was $208. The third week, it was $159. The fourth week, it was another $159. And then the holiday binder was $225. Why did I put $225 and it's supposed to be $250? I thought. I'm gonna have to check that out. But anyway, so that was a total of $910, but we had to end up taking something out of that emergency fund, which I was telling y'all about. So for January, we saved a total of $802, y'all, with just the savings that I told y'all down here, okay? So, and I am shooting this video. It's going to be the second week of February, so I also got this first week of February in here. So we have the 802 plus the 159 for the first week. Hold on. 802 plus 159. That gives us 961, y'all, that I have saved. Can y'all see that? That I have saved from January to the first week of February. That is such a blessing. So this is what it is. Each red little line is 1,000. So we are almost at that red line with 1,000, and it should be this week. Lord said the same. So I just wanted to show y'all that to let you know that every little bit helps. Like it really does. And I am just a witness to that. So right here, y'all, in the back of my finance book, let me see, I want to show y'all this real quick. I have it marked off, but let's see. Here it is right here, y'all. So for the emergency fund number 2, the third and the fourth week, my husband had to get something for the job. He had to pay for something for them. So, and we got that back, y'all, but I just didn't put it in there. I really don't. He probably just kept it, but it's no problem. But I just wanted to show y'all why it was less than the emergency fund one, okay? Because I'm trying to be totally transparent as much as I can, y'all, you know, because I told y'all about the main savings. But yeah, I just want y'all to see my journey for this year and just see what we all can do, you know, because like I say, small changes make big progress. Y'all always remember that. All right, y'all. I will see y'all. Be blessed and have a wonderful day.